Hampton City Schools is working with Synergistic, an energy conservation company, to cut not only electricity costs, but also other utility bills. Philip Melillo and John Coberly visit all buildings that belong to Hampton City Schools to monitor energy consumption. Since school is out and the heat is rising, they are closely tracking usage of air conditioning units, hoping to cut costs in a big way.
The idea of the program isn't to shut everything off and make people uncomfortable in the name of saving money. It's to coordinate with people so that the building is on where they're at. So for instance, with the custodial staffs for the summer, we're working on a zone cleaning schedule, which means that the custodians will work in one area and that area will have the air conditioning on, and then the other areas of the building are off. And a lot of times what we'll do is we'll walk in and just listen. We can listen for things running. Are there fans running? Is there a circulation pump going? So you hear that?
Dead silence.
That's a good thing.
It's an auto, which is good, and it shows that the unit is off. So with our heat and air schedule, this controls a certain part of the building that we're not using right now, so that's why nothing's running.
The job sort of breaks down into three distinct parts. The first part is the mechanical information, sort of understanding how the machines work. The way the HVAC units in a school building or a large facility work are very much different than what it happens at home.
What we're looking for is there a sudden increase in, say, water demand that wasn't there the month before or the year before. We look for electricity costs that are rising. We make sure that we're on the right schedule. We make sure the rates are right. And we actually use our hands and feel the spigots and the handles to make sure there's no water leaks.
The second part is data analysis. We spend a lot of time looking at the usage of the buildings, but particularly where it's being used and when, so we can get an idea of if there's areas where we're being inefficient.
This is our temperature. That's a meter. So it measures humidity and temperature. It's about half a degree off, but we're close.
The last part of it deals with the people in the building and sort of the daily operations of the teachers and the custodians and the administration, so we get an idea of when are we using this? Is it feeling like it should, when it should? School budgets are tight. What we want to do is be able to make sure that we are using the money that we have efficiently. Not only is it good for the environment, but we're talking about, being good stewards of taxpayer money.
The energy specialists expect to share their cost savings next spring once they've accumulated a year of data.